Hi everyone, welcome back to Rise of Flight. Here we are with Squadron 48, and look at this. You have been promoted. You were promoted to Flight Sergeant. Look at that. Look at that. We have now moved on to the 28th of March 1918. And at 8:54 there is an infantry support flight. We are not on it, so we'll let them boys go up and see what kind of mischief they can get themselves into. Meanwhile, we are having some, fry up. Nice bit of coffee. Wonderful. Waiting till 4:05 in the afternoon for a supply dump and bombardment. Derek Davies will be flight lead. Sebastian Cole will be number 2. Owen Miller, number 3. And Taff, Flight Sergeant Taff, will be number 4. Right. Let's head to the aircraft. Or let's head to a detailed briefing first. Okay, here we are then. March 28th, 1918. Squadron number 48. Weather report. Perfect visibility. Ideal flying conditions. Wind at ground level north 0 meters per second. We've gone through the flight roster. Primary target. Intelligence have reported the location of a fresh enemy supply dump. Bring them a few extra supplies and make every bomb count. Take off at 16:05 or 4:05 p.m. Target location terrain level is 25 meters. Let's go. Okay, let's head over to the hangar. I'm struggling to talk this evening. And let's have a look at what we've got. So it's a supply dump. So when we did a supply dump last time, they had big warehouses, didn't they? So I'm thinking, how about 2 112 pounders and then 8 20 pounders? That's a nice mix, isn't it? Okay, we'll go with that. Yep, we'll go with that. Happy, happy, happy. Let's head to the aircraft. Okay, here we are. Let's crank this engine then. Let's have a quick look, see what they went for. Oh, they've all gone for the 4-1-12 bombs by the looks of it. Oh well, we've gone for something a little bit different. Controlled surfaces check. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Right. You okay, Sebastian? Clean underwear on? Yep. Yep, clean underwear on. He's had a cup of coffee and he's got a hip flask just tucked away into the lapel pocket of his jacket. Now, where we go? Oops. Get that nose down, shaking like crazy on this rough terrain. We've got a lot of bombs, so we're going to just keep the speed rising and then slowly pull up. Beautiful. Quick check on the other bombers. Yeah, they've all got 4 112 pounders. Okay, well, never mind. We're going to be slow as we climb up and form up into formation. So I will see you when the action starts to hot up. So I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. We're just flying over the front lines now, or more or less. We're just to dip a wing. There we are. Oh god, this aircraft is not very comfortable at this weight. She's quite heavy. She's full on fuel, heavy on bombs, and now that kind of manoeuvre has meant that I've dropped back from formation, which probably will see me take another 20 minutes to gain on these boys. Well, so far so good. Nothing has happened, nothing to report. Seen a couple of friendlies, formation of biplanes, allied biplanes flying around. They were okay, no worries. Didn't get close enough to see exactly what they were, but they've flown out of the picture now. So we're just going to cross now and head further into no man's land, or further across no man's land into the enemy territory, and then what is that down there? Is that just a bit of grub on my screen, or oh, it's a barrage balloon. Okay. So yeah, we're going to continue on, and I'll see you in a little while. Hi everyone, welcome back. There's the town. Let's have a look. If I bend right over, giggity, and just at the front of the aircraft, you should be able to see the supply dump. Yep, she's right down there. So, okay, so here we are. Bombing is set. Here we go. Stand by. Ooh, that was close. Bombs away. Good hits, good hits. Excellent. Right. Black is getting heavy. Now there was an enemy air base. Hopefully they haven't sent up any aircraft. It's just got the guns just in case. Oh, let's stay in formation, Taff. Keep an eye out for any aircraft. We've got some burning buildings down there. Okay, and we'll see if there's any enemy fighters have come up to say hello. Hi everyone, welcome back. We're doing something a bit different. Obviously this is landing, but I've actually waited. I've orbited the airfield to allow the other squadron members to land. Because it's normally, I just barrel in, don't I, and land straight away. But I thought, no, you know what? Let's for once do this properly. And so I've let the rest of the formation land. As you can see, it's the flight 3 just coming in now. So us as 4th flight just coming in. A little bit quick actually. Let's just back off over the hangars, which is always the tricky one. Oh, that was like gravy. That was absolutely... Look, Sebastian doesn't even know we've landed yet. Look, he's still in attack mode. Searching the skies. Right, hang on, there was another aircraft in front of us. There he is, he's miles ahead. Just in case I go ramming into the back of him. He's just despawned. Wonderful, thank you for doing that as I cycle to him. Right, we're going to get parked up then and have a sherry and do our debriefing and see if we get any war medals. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we are. V for victory. Primary objective was completed. Mission time 53 minutes 47 seconds. Taff landed. Derek Davis, who was flight lead, landed, and obviously he's got the credit for the facilities being destroyed. His bombs hit first. Fair enough. The lead flight seems to get the credit on those. We've seen it before. It's fair enough. We're happy. Everyone's landed. Everyone's safely back down. And we have successfully bombed the supply dump. Okay then, seeing as there wasn't much action in that mission, let's see if we can't get another bit of action today with another sortie tagged on to the end. A new day, March the 29th, 1918, 7:31, Squadron 48, Contville Airfield, average clouds with a base of 3,000 meters, 21 degrees centigrade. Yeah, all looking groovy. Whoa, we've got another supply bump
supply dump bombardment at 7:41 in the morning. We're going back. We're going back to where we've just been. Then we've got, then there's an airfield bombardment. We're not taking part in that. And there's a photographic reconnaissance patrol. We're not taking part in that either. So we've got another supply bombardment today. Ewing Fleming is going to be lead. Sebastian Cole, number 2. Daniel Peirce, number 3. Craig Miller, 4. And Flight Sergeant Taff is going to be number 5. So let's go to more detailed briefing. Okay, so here we are then. Date 29th of March 1918, Squadron 48. It's a different supply dump than we bombed last time. Last time we bombed one around here, didn't we? I think, if memory serves me correct. You may think, well, we've just seen it, Taff. Yes, but I recorded that last night. I'm now recording this the following morning because I was thinking about it overnight, and I thought, yeah, I've probably only got about 7 or 8 minutes of footage for that first mission. Excuse me. So we'll go again this morning. So I'm a little bit croakier, a little bit not with it till I've woken up. Weather, perfect visibility, ideal flying conditions. Wind at ground level, 2 meters per second. Primary objectives. Intelligence, have reported the location of a fresh enemy supply dump. Bring them a few extra supplies, make every bomb count. Takeoff 7:41. Target location 31 meters. Right. This time we will go for the 412 pounders. That seems to be the way with all which we should go for. So we'll get those big full bombs on, and we'll start. I think this time, as we've done a couple of high altitude bombs, I think I may break off from the formation and go in low and check it out. Okay, here we are. Let's crack the throttle, fire the engine. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit slow today. Control surfaces check. Yep. Rudder. Yep. Pitch. Yep. You okay, Sebastian? Yeah. Good. Let's get the old guns cocked just in case you have any action. It's a beautiful day. Look at this. Flare going down. Right. She's going to be heavy. So, nose down. Whoa. Desk getting shaken apart by the force feedback. You don't want to be on the outside of the airfield, it would seem. It's very bouncy around here. And we're up. Lovely. Good stuff. Right. Usual procedure. We'll form up and start heading to the target area. I'll bring you back if anything significant happens in the meantime. Until then, I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, I'm just coming back into formation. We're over the front lines now. Nothing much to report as yet. Yeah, it's been nice and calm, just passing our observation balloons on our side. Flak has started to pop up, as you can see. Nothing too much to worry about. Oops. If I don't concentrate, I start climbing and losing ground on the formation, so I have to dip the nose a little bit and regain a bit more speed. And we'll gently pull back in now. So yeah, we're probably bombing over there somewhere. Whoops. Steady on, Taff. I've gone too deep now. Oh, we'll get it right. Hang on. I need to just concentrate on flying, and I'll be fine. So yeah, nothing to report. I'll see you a little bit closer. As I said earlier, we're going to break off from the formation and go in a little bit lower than they are. They're going to do high altitude bombing. I'm going to go in low because otherwise we don't get the credit for the bomb destruction. So we're going to go in and pepper the buildings ourselves with our own target. So, yep, that's the plan. It may be a disaster if they've got heavy ground fire, but we'll find out as we get there. Oh, it's a puff of flak. I thought it was an aircraft. We're okay. Right, so I'll see you in a little while. Whoa, watch out! Bandits! Goodness me. They came from nowhere. Hang on. Let's get line this guy up. I'm not diving down. I'm going to keep my height. Got him, Sebastian. Where'd he go? There he is. Some friendly. They're friendlies. We've all kept our bombs. We haven't jettisoned them at this point. Sebastian's picked them up. Where is he? Oh, he's below us. I think we're all doing the same thing, trying to stay high. Bristol, Bristol, Bristol. You got them, Sebastian? Can't see. Okay, there seems to be. Is it just? Oh, they're all bugged over here. Look. And they're all after this one. I may just leave him be. I'll let Sebastian have a few pot shots at that one. We'll stay up here and keep our height and fly cover. Another one being chased by Bristol over here, so we'll come in and help this one over here, because that one looks fairly well covered. That's a Bristol. And that's a Bristol. Okay, they're both Bristols. Stand down, everyone. Where did the other... There was more than one fighter, wasn't there? Where'd they go? They bugged out. That's a Bristol. I say. Maybe they've been shot down. Sebastian seems to have gone back to sleep, so that's a good sign. Right, so all seems calm on the Western Front, so we're gonna head on. He seems to have bugged out. I don't think we got him. He's snuck away. It was just a hit and run, I think. But we'll see what we'll see. Anyway, we're going to progress on to the target, and hopefully we can drop these bombs in the pickle barrel, as they used to say in the Second World War. Anyway, we're going to press on. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, we're going to go in low. I'm going to break off from the formation now. There's the airfields, which there's aircraft that's taken off, and there's the supply dump right there. Okay, just side slipping down a little bit just to bleed off some speed so we don't actually rip the rings off. Hopefully we should have... Oh, there's a factory there, look. But we're not going for the factory, we're going in for the... Okay, there we go. There is our target in sight. We're gonna... Let's go down the long strip first. There's bound to be some anti-aircraft fire around here. Whoa. Okay, this could be a bit dangerous. Yeah, there's a flat gun emplacement near the factory. Oh, we were long. Okay, I hit the button for the guns to begin with. That's why the timing was off on that. So let's come in ashore and get this. 2 and 3 gone. Oh wow. Could I get it? I've bombed between the buildings. I don't think I could do this again. This is phenomenal. Alright, come on, we got to get at least one building. I've been blowing up the pathways between them. This is ridiculous. Bomb gone. And we're away. Oh shit. Oh, finally, that sounded like glass breaking and buildings. Oh, yes, we got one. Champion. Right. Flak seems to be rather minor, so we might do a strafing run on the old tents. Okay, that's not making any difference. So, flak is starting to increase, so we're going to stay low for a minute, get some speed, and then we're going to break away and get back up into the higher reaches of the altitude. Right, that's all good and groovy. So down here we may get a chance to... Oh, hello. Oh, we might just have a passing shot at a parked. Right, let's get out of here. We can probably get these guns reloaded as well. Whoops! As we plummet towards the ground. Not a good idea. That's a bad idea. Right, we're going to try and sneak away and hopefully get back to base. I'll see you next significant event. Okay guys, here we are, just about to land, all going well. We can get this mission complete, so that's 2 missions done, 2 supply dump bombardments, and mixed results. Managed to get 1 bomb on target. Don't know what happened to the rest of the squadron. I don't know if those albatrosses re-engaged, but who knows. Oh! That was a bit of a messy landing. Bit of a heavy crunch there. I got that. I was trying to come in really slow so we could lead up to the hangars without crashing into them. Oh, I actually came in from the wrong angle as well. Look at that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Taff, taff, taff. You've just damaged the old bird, but new propeller required, and then we can go again next time. May have done some damage to the bearings of the engine or something like that as well. So, yep, get that checked out. Okay, so here we are. V for victory. Primary objective completed, 48 minutes. Taff landed, shot a balloon down, but we didn't get any credit for bombing. That building wasn't classed as a success, I guess. Craig Miller shot down one of the albatrosses, which is pretty sweet. No one else did much. So here we are, confirmation of the mission results. We've only been credited with the The balloon, not the building we hit. Probably, obviously, wasn't that too much damage. Craig Miller, he shot down Herbert Kohler, or Kohler, from Yasta 23B. All looking good. And another successful sortie completed. So, we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Rise of Flight. There was such a popular demand for Rise of Flight. Looking at your comments from the last week's video, I decided to keep the Rise of Flight videos coming on a Wednesday, knowing that Hidden and Dangerous 2 will shortly be finishing on the Friday, so we can start bringing the IL-2 Battle of Moscow stuff via that on a Friday rotation, which will be pretty good, so everyone gets what they want. So I hope everyone's going to be happy with that. Right, if you like this, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel. And if you want to see some more, please share it with all your friends. And if you haven't already and you like what you see, perhaps consider hitting that subscribe button and tickling the bell next to it so you get all the latest videos into your notifications. Right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.